at the end of the day, you've got to make music that the DJ wants to play. So I think that is the most important thing, that you've got tunes that are accessible to a dance floor and that have got life and have got an atmosphere, and that are tunes that people want to hear, really.
Lemon D and Dillinger, you know what I mean, they're wicked producers. Now, as they've got a bit older, now they're going to start to DJ, you'll see a different type of vibes.
Over the last, say, 3 or 4 years, I haven't seen any DJ come into a division, I call it the Premier League, right? In the Premier League, you're Groove Rider, Fabio, Doc Scott, Randall, Andy C, DJ Hype, and all the well-known names. Yeah. The last 4 years, I haven't seen nobody break into that. It's like it's closed off kind of thing. The last guy that did get into there was Andy C. Andy C, yeah? And he got in there via his tune, Long Dark Tunnel, blew up massive.
A long time ago, they termed everyone wants to be a DJ, everyone wants to be an MC. There was even, you know, tracks coming out with those lyrics in them. And that is the case today, you know. A lot of people, they've got an interest in it, and they, you know, they feel that they want to express that through either MCing or DJing.
Just listen, being versatile is my aim on my mission. In the drum and bass scene, you've got to be original. From watching my sounds of playing with different methods, you better run for cover when I'm blasting through the speakers.
The thing with DJing is just knowing the crowd. I mean, it might take you 20 minutes to get your feet with the crowd. You drop a few different styles, see what they're bouncing off more, and then you can head more in that direction.
It's got to be a must, rough and rugged, no confusion. It's got to be a must, rough and rugged.
You got your records, you hunt for your tunes, you know, and then you put them together. You go out and you play it, you put all the tunes together, and if that's the sound you like, that's what you will play. And if the crowd happens to like that, and you know, then it's all good for them at the end of the day. But the way I look at it, it's nice to put 2 fat tunes together. You know, if you can put 2 fat tunes together and create a really fat mix, you know, you really make a big impression on the crowd. You definitely will.
It's about playing music to me. I don't care who's in the audience. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just the fact that there's an audience is enough for me. It doesn't matter who it is. Do you get what I'm saying? So from there, I try to do the best that I can to make them kind of move. You know, and it's a buzz for me to do that, so I'm not looking at the faces, I'm looking at the feet. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those situations, so it works.
It's like football, it's like tennis. Some days you have a good day and some days you have a bad day, but I think a good DJ is someone who can be consistent, and no matter what they're going through or what turmoil's in their head at that time, they can switch off and just concentrate on the crowd and entertain them.
When you go in the rave and you see how it is, you just feel from there really, rather than say, I'm going to play that, I'm going to play that.
When I was younger and DJing in my bedroom, I always imagined being in like the scenario of a club atmosphere where you've got the crowd out there, and whatever you play, you can take them on whatever like journey they need to go on. And it's an unbelievable feeling when you catch the right vibe and everything's clicking, and it's almost like autopilot. You don't need to think about it. You look in your box and it's like that record, this mix, that, you know, it all clicks together.
What is it all about? It's all about the drums and the bass. It's all about the platinum breaks. Listen to the drum and bass sound we demonstrate.
It's kind of a subconscious thing. You don't consciously know what you're going to play or where you're going to play it, but you just feel the vibe and you try not to make like really conscious changes, you know what I mean? Try and keep it flowing on the same vibe.
Some things are planned, but you know, 50-50, man. Sometimes something comes into your head and you just, say on the mind. It's from the crowd and from the DJ spinning, and I mean, you pick up some certain things and you just, It all just depends, like the mood you're in and what's going on, and it depends. It's a lot of feeling. That's what it's all about, just the feeling.
That's what the DJ's all about. It's about working with the crowd. You feel what they want and you go with them.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think in any like style of music, if you get a set of DJs, they're gonna have friendly competition. If they don't, the music's gonna die. There has to be friendly competition to take the public every week to that cutting edge, you know, because they have to be at that cutting edge within themselves. You know what I mean? Because if Groove slips for a week, someone's going to cut him. You know what I mean? If Scotty slips for a week, someone's going to cut him. So they all got to be on point.
It's the bumping sound, of course, to break that body down. Murder Headz, massive, are you ready for this? Headz simply great beat specialist. So send it, start taking over, so check it.
soon as you drop a tune in, and if the crowd starts going mad, then you know that, you know what I mean, that's a good tune. And then if you bring in another good tune, you're mixing the two together, and then the whole crowd's going, you know what I mean, going berserk. And well, it's just, you know, that's an experience in its own, really, I suppose.
Marley Marl, local Marl, man. Marl's cool. Marl's DJ end of Headz, you know what I mean? He'll DJ that, and you listen to Marley and you can hear Randall as well, because Randall schooled him out, which is no different than Source Direct's project, you know what I mean? Marl's very much like that, because he gives me two jokes, have a laugh. Marl's very much like that. And Bailey, man, Bailey's like the heavyweight boots. He's coming with the heavyweight boots, man.
I just like to mix. I don't necessarily. Every now and then, it depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I might chop a tune in and out here and there, but it's never going to sound out of place. I try not to make it sound that way anyway.
To be a DJ, really, you have to have a love of music, so the two things go hand in hand. For me personally, anyway. But you know, I would never stop DJing. You know.
What I like to see DJing now, I like to see a whole spectrum of the music being played, especially like on a night. You know, you have your different styles of DJs on the same lineup in the same room.
For the heads inside, we bring to you the music. We got the music, well the heads music. We bring to you strictly for the heads inside. We got the music, don't resist it, don't fight it, let yourselves go. It's all about the beats that in time for the break beats to blow your mind.
I'm not strictly breakbeat or strictly, you know, one type of music. I try and join different musical fields into one, you know, interesting, enjoyable, dynamic selection. And I try and basically do this sort of thing so that it isn't an eclectic mess, because I really don't like that word, and I don't really like sort of the idea of going to a club and hearing some guy playing all kinds of weird shit from different areas. I like to hear someone who can really create a story.
The main objective of any DJ is to make someone dance.
We're coming down to bring the bass, mid-range and treble. We're coming down to keep it hard like metal. Smash the speakers, now rock your heads. Got to keep it rocking to the sound. Metal Headz.
Fat boys win. Keep eating big breakfasts and get ready for it. Because we'll implode. We'll fucking implode when we hit the corner, you know. Very, very hot, very bumpy. Not too good for the big guys, but we're managing. We're third place. We've already done some tactics, so she doesn't know about. Sorry, yeah? Look at the scoreboard right about there, yeah? Right. Look.
Get your own team talk, mate. Own team talk. Get your own team talk. Fucking cunt.
Whenever I'm ready.
It's all about the fucking heads, mate. It's all about the fucking heads. Finished.
Breaking it. We're taking it. The Metal Headz #1.
Good fucked up, yeah, good fucked up. Nicely.
Where is it?
Go on, Jamie! Yeah. Come on, Jay! Go on, Jamie!
Breaking it. Much damage. Yes, we're taking it. Metal Headz. Who's #1?
Seconds. And in just a few moments, we're bringing the winning team's cars out for a lap of honour.
Oh well.